What up though? 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 You already know who it is, man. It's Hog Beats. You feel me? Hog Beats podcast episode 102. You feel me? Big shout out to everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all doing solid. We're gonna do something a little different this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we normally do our sample Sunday, you feel me? But we're gonna do something a little different. We got an event coming up this Friday, you know what I mean? So we're gonna prepare for that. I'm gonna show y'all how I prepare for like anything live. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. That's what we got going. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Beatmaker, big shout out to Arza. You know what I'm saying? Been out here doing this thing. So big shout out to him, you feel me? They driving crazy out there, you know what it is. But yeah, so shout out to the Beatsmith, you already know. So yo, we gonna set something up. I haven't started putting it together. But I'm gonna show y'all how we do this. Alright. So yeah, if you in LA, you know what I'm saying, somewhere around, make sure you tap in to Beatmaker, you feel me? It's at the Art Bar. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in. Visit this flyer right here. It's on IG, so go to my IG page. You already know, at Hog Beats. But yeah, man, let's put something together. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. I've been listening to stuff, so I got my title page open right now. I'm gonna actually go to my BeatStars, and we're gonna see exactly what we're gonna do, how we gonna set it up. You know what I mean? So, like I said, big shout out to everybody, man, for sure. So yeah, we're gonna load this up real quick, man. Matter of fact, okay, I think I got something. So now we inside. We got the BeatStars page up. You feel me? Stop title real quick. And yeah, so we gonna go through some of these. And I haven't did, you know what I'm saying? I try to like mix it up a little bit. You feel me? So we gonna go through a couple of them. It's cool when you setting up your beats. It's cool to use the computer. You know what I'm saying? I use the MPC, so of course you could do standalone. You feel me? But just moving everything around, it's real useful. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely wanna mess with this one right here. So look, when I set up my beat sets, there's so many different vibes I try to go for. You feel me? Like of course, you hit them with that super soulful, sample heavy, sample driven. That's pretty much that's my go-to sound. You know what I'm saying? But gotta mix it up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like this joint that we playing right now. The same technique as the other joints. It just got like an R&B smooth trap soul kind of sound. You feel me? But that'd be different to something like, let's say, that's just like this right here, which I don't think I did this one before. So some of these that I'm playing, something like this right here, I might lead off with this. You know what I'm saying? Two like crazy sample heavy joints. You know what I'm saying? So get them to be like, yo, he hella soulful, and then hit him with a whole nother vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So we're gonna start putting it together now. I ain't gonna lie. This one, I don't know what's going on with my joint. But nah, look. So the crazy thing with this right here is that when we made this beat, we actually made it on like a sample Sunday episode, and I think we was on for like 4 hours. That was one of the best ones, you know what I'm saying? So that was pretty dope. So yeah, we can go ahead and make a new project. On save it and everything. We got a blank project up. You know what I mean? It's good to have a like inside your MPC. Go ahead and make a folder just for your shows, just for your beat sets, everything. You know what I'm saying? Have it separate. So if you do use different, like use the same track from like an old show, you can just kind of drag it over. You know what I mean? Hog Beats. So we got a new folder. R-Bar 729. But yeah, big shout out to everybody, man. Big shout out to everybody. Alright, so we saving it right now. So we're gonna start with this joint right here. Alright. So let me pause this. We up in the BeatStars. Big shout out to everybody, man, for sure, for sure. Alright, so let's go out the BeatStars. Now we're gonna go to our MPC. So now we gotta pull something up. So the last one was called You Asked. So we're gonna go to the session. So that's a good thing about having your sessions. You feel me? You go to them and you can just pull it up instead of having to scroll. You know what I mean? So it's a lot easier, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a lot easier. So sample Sunday. I think this is on the last one. Oh, did we do that this year? And there's so many beats, man. It's crazy. But how y'all feeling though, man? I'm feeling solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go play some basketball. Damn, it's crazy. I cannot find it. We gonna find this one for sure. Okay, so soulful. All right, so look. So we inside the MPC software. You know what I mean? And you know when you make an entire beat, you feel me? You know you got the hook, you got your verses, and you know whatever other sequences you got. So you know when you build in your beat sets, you just gonna make like a shorter version of it. Now depending on how long your beat set is, you know what I mean? You wanna like, you don't want to make them too long. You don't want them too repetitive. You feel me? Because sometimes like you really want to show, like that you versatile. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to show some versatility. So if you make them a lot less, make them real short. Trust me, the audience is gonna love it. You can show way more. You know what I'm saying? You can just show them so much. You feel me? So that's the thing. Like, you know, when you go into these to these events, man, you really want to be on some stuff where you know you networking with other producers, you hearing their sounds, but thing is, people that's going to support the other people too. So, you know, you go in there and you just put on your best. You feel me? So something like this, right? Next sequence. So I only got 4 sequences. I'm not sure if you can see, but I only got 4 sequences for this, right? Hook, intro, real simple, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the song mode, right? So I already exported this beat once. So we're just gonna go to number 2. And all we're gonna do, I think there's a chance I did this before. So if you look right here where the mouse is, it's already sequenced, right? It's sequenced on the short form. You know what I mean? It's not that whole entire beat. Basically, intro, verse, hook, intro. You go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? So instead of having 2 and 3 verses, you doing like one. You know what I mean? Now, if you got a beat where it change up, okay, then maybe you add the second verse. You know what I mean? Or a crazy bridge or just something that switch it up a little bit. Okay, then you do it. You feel me? So we're gonna it look like this one is being formatted already. So you want to make it just super, super, you know what I mean, super short. Get to as many as you can, you feel me? So we're gonna mess with this one right here, right? So what you wanna do, once you export it, right? And now this is real important. When you export the track, make sure you know what the BPM is and how many bars. So how I say in bar right there. So what you wanna do, when you saving the name of it, when you save it the name of the file, make sure you put the BPM and then how many bars the entire track is. You feel me? So this one got 32. And the reason why that's important, because once you setting it up, you're gonna set up when you setting up your beat set, you're gonna set up everything as like different sequences. And you're gonna put them on different paths. So what you're gonna do is eventually you're gonna set the BPM and you're gonna set it to 32 bars because that's how long the track is. So when you sequencing, you know what I mean? When you sequencing your track for the beat set, you want it to be a smooth transition. So when it go to the next one, the next track might have a whole nother BPM and you know, it may be 48 bars or whatever it is, but everything gonna be different. But you just gotta be on point with it. You just want your set to go smooth. You know what I mean? So if you using like the, you know, like I said, I'm using MPC, if you using the what's that, the XY, the XY effects, yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be on point. It's not gonna be like off beat and nothing like that. So that's why it's important. So if I play this, right, you know what I'm saying? It's on beat. You know what I mean? So if I don't got the right BPM, it's gonna sound crazy. So, you know, it's little tricks to the trade, you feel me? So we're gonna add this one. We're gonna go ahead and save this one right here. So we're gonna go back to the song mode and just get it cracking. Feel me? But yeah, big shout to everybody, man. Matter of fact, I did say this one already. So we're gonna go to that other joint that we did, the one I played before. So go to that one. But yeah, man, I know so many producers, man. I want to see more people do beat sets. You know what I'm saying? I'm, I'm telling you, when I made like my transition or whatever, just from being like straight artist to, you know, getting into production, like it, the beat sets, man. Like I remember I went to a couple shows. Matter of fact, I've been to the first one I went to was Beats, Geeks, and Freaks, which you know I perform there a lot now, and man, it was crazy. It was crazy, man. Like I was inspired, and I was getting a lot of I think I submitted a couple times, and I didn't really get no hit backs, but it's just that I was sending you know, the problem I was doing was because I'm an artist and producer, I was producing my own music. I was sending songs, so they probably like, yo, why they sending songs, right? You know what I mean? So what I end up doing was just like, I think I did that it was like a ain't nothing but a G thing. Next episode, and it was another, and still Dre. I did this one. That's like one of my, you know, that's a fan favorite right there. And you know, I was putting beats on Instagram, you know what I mean, using the MPC 500, and that one caught. And then they shot me an email and they was like, yo, you know, we want to have you for a show. So that's why I ended up getting the MPC live, the first one. You feel me? So all right. So we got everything set up. This that kind of R&B one. that was talking about trap soul. Got a dope little sound to it, whatever. So all we gonna do, we basically gonna format this to where it's like just a hook. I mean, we gonna do it to where it's the intro, the verse, the hook, and then the intro again. Then we gonna go to the next one. So we're gonna do it like this. Now we're gonna do it like this. So this one gonna be real short. But the shorter we make all these different tracks, some more that we can show, you know what I'm saying? So this one kind of got more like a little R&B vibe, you feel me? So we got the BPM. Ironically, this one happened to be the same. You know what I'm saying? 86, just like the last one. So, you just get them out of there. Get them out of there, man. But, man, what y'all been listening to, though? Let me see. All right, so we're going to say this one. But, yeah, I kind of want to, I had never did this. I'm probably end up chopping this video up. I mean, chopping this stream, this live up, and then, like, putting it on YouTube or something like that. Because, I had a little bit of trouble. I think my first time even putting a beat set together, you feel me? 86 BPM, 32 bars. Y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about when we get this out. So we're gonna go to shows, save it in the shows, and we're gonna put it right there. So we're gonna go back to the BeatStars. We're gonna listen to some joints and see. I like to add, throw one of them gospel joints in there. Matter of fact, it's just one beat I probably need to find. But you really want to get it cracking though. You gotta hit them hard though, you feel me? Just like, what I'm saying, when we doing Sample Sunday or whatever, you gotta hit them, you gotta get them with the ugly face, you know what I'm saying? If you can make, hey look, the ugly face, you know what I'm saying, that's the highest compliment in music, you feel me? If you spitting something crazy, or if you make like a crazy beat, and they making the ugly face, hey, job well done, you know what I'm saying? All my folks out there know what's up, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody, you know what it is. Okay, this one is solid. Let's find like a gospel joint. I got this one that I did not too long ago. Let's see. There's some heat in here, man. Hog Beats. This one hard, low key. Alright, we're gonna stop this one. So I think maybe this one. Okay, this one hard. So, just for a little context, I'll give y'all the sample. Let y'all hear the sample. He's never left. You know what I'm saying? So this beat not even on the beat store. You know what I'm saying? He's never left me lonely. Feel me? And he never will. So that's a sample. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, we definitely switch your tempo a little bit. You feel me? So we just need like a little intro or something for this one. So I might use this as a, you know what I'm saying? So more than likely, what I normally do, I use the second sequence as my intros, right? So we're gonna go to number 3. We're gonna copy it to number 5. And especially with them newbies too, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you putting together your beat sets, you gotta go ahead and finish the beats, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna press play. We're gonna mute everything. Feel me? We're gonna add the drop in there, you feel me?
Ball hugging every day.
Y'all know when I drop in there, it's getting really real, you feel me? So we're gonna go ahead and add this drop in here too. Go ahead and save. Now you gotta record your drop.
Ball hugging every day.
Now you got that one. I'll bring the sequence in. The one with the different drums now, you feel me? So it's always changing, you feel me? Okay, so look, so I don't have a hook for this one. So we're gonna freak this one a little different. Alright. But it's a lot of different stuff going on. So we're gonna go to the song mode. We're gonna throw our intro. And we're gonna do it in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just gonna switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. So after the 4th sequence, we're gonna bring it back to 1. Then we're gonna do odd numbers. 1, 3, 2, 4, and then we're gonna end it with the intro. So we got it sequence 1 through 4. Then we're gonna bring it back to 1. Then we're gonna do with the odds, then we're gonna do with the evens. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, then 2, 4. You feel me? And it's gonna be a lot going on. It's gonna be changing, you know what I'm saying? We don't want it to be boring. So yeah, let's check it out.
Ball hugging every day.
See how it sound, you feel me? Big shout out to everybody in the building, you feel me? So we're just switching up right now. So we switching the tempos and then we gonna keep it the same, but the sample gonna change and the drums. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run this one more time. We definitely gonna have to. We definitely need to even finish that beat. So this one at 90 BPM. Audio mix down, 40 bars. Never. I put in parentheses for a show. So this one at 90 BPM and 40 bars. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and save this in our folder that we already made. So once we done with all of this, all you're gonna do is just drag and drop, change a couple things. It's gonna make stuff a whole lot easier. You feel me? So we're gonna throw this one in there. Go back to the BeatStars, see what we got. You know what I mean? I said I might have to go to the gospel joints. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we got next, y'all. Back to the BeatStars. I don't think I ever did this one before. This one kind of cool. BeatStars.com. So we on the beat store right now. You feel me? Kind of hit hard. You feel me? I like that one. I like this one too. Hugging every day. I said, you got a couple different joints to try to really different vibes. You know what I'm saying? So this joint right here, Keep Praying. This is from Stop Playing with God, the instrumental album. 808's Crazy. The people mess with this one. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Then I got this one right here too. You feel me? So you just really trying to get so many different vibes in one, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Hog Beats.
And it's the thing too, like when you setting it up, man, you might be like, okay, I want to do this one and end up not even doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all good. So we're just going through a couple of different joints right now. And you just don't want to give the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with it. If that's your vibe, that's your vibe. But me personally, I like to switch it up when you know what I'm saying? It's just the element of surprise. You know what I mean? I know a lot of producers kind of stay in one box, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of like to get at like, damn, you doing this vibe, doing that vibe. So, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to see what we're gonna rock with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Go from something like that to something super, you know what I'm saying, old school hip hop-ish, you know what I'm saying? So
Hog Beats.
hey man. Hey, I would love to see you do a beat set, you feel me? It don't matter if it's, you know what I'm saying, on live somewhere, you know what I mean? Or at a spot, man. If you ever want to do one, B Smith, holla at me, man. I could point you to the right direction, you feel me? And you good too, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you tell them I sent you straight. But yeah, man. Okay, so we still in the BeatStars right now. We still in the BeatStars. So we're just trying to see which one. Oh, okay, I got this one I'm gonna do too. So I got some joints off the first instrumental album, Signature Sound. You know what I mean? It was only like 7 tracks, but it kind of really like embodied like what I be trying to do. You feel me? I'm gonna do this one too. I'm gonna do this one. This is like this track right here called Kilos. This is like my second. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to this one. This one like my second highest streaming track after It's Your Birthday. You feel me? Cause I put it up on YouTube and it was like I think I put like a Rick Ross type beat or something. Give y'all some value. Yeah, this one go hard. Funny thing is, I made this in FL Studio using Slice X. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to do the sample the same way how I would in the MPC. So what I was doing, I was learning how to sample in FL Studio like I would on the MPC. You feel me? Slice X, y'all, is hard. So where we at with it? We're gonna do this life cycle. We might do this whole track. Only thing is the track kind of break up a little bit. You feel me? So it looks like we got a question, and it says, "Why the MPC live?" Okay, so originally, you know what I'm saying, I had the MPC, 2000 XL. You know, it took me a while. I had it for a couple years before I really started to really like take it serious, because I was working a little bit faster and I was using FL Studio, and you know, you really gotta take your time when you using like an MPC, right? So I end up, MPC 2000 is real big. Like it's like big as like a VCR. You know what I mean? Like you remember them old VCRs? They used to be huge. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I really want to get into the MPC, but this machine is too big for me to be taken everywhere. So I end up copping the MPC 500, which is very, very small. You know what I'm saying? You could put it in a backpack. It's real small. You know what I'm saying? So I had the MPC 500 and I was taking that shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it to all kind of different places. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of public places. I was taking that shit to work. You know what I'm saying? I was taking that shit to, when I used to go visit my cousin in prison, like I'll take it with me. You know what I'm saying? I took that shit to a baby shower one time. Like, man, like I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take my shit everywhere. You feel me? But so look, so I started to post more videos, just of me on an MPC. But I had to do I was invited to do a B set, my first one. You know what I'm saying? My first music producer showcase. You know what I'm saying? So um you can't really, it's hard to transition. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be hard for you to really transition like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously with the stuff I know now, I think I would know how to do it. But thing is, you want like a faster machine, you know what I'm saying? You want something that's kind of more quick. There's producers that talk about like the sound quality and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But there's so many things you could do on these new MPCs that you can't really do on the older ones. Just the quickness, setting it up, connecting it to the computer. I'm gonna be honest. I've never exported a beat out of the MPC 500 or the MPC 2000. I did not know how. I had books and everything, but it just was a little bit difficult. Like tracking the beats out like one by one. I had never did that. I knew how to do it. Like I understood how to do it, but I just never was able to execute it. Just keeping it 100, man. So, that's why I got the MPC MPC live, you know what I'm saying, the first one. You feel me? So, you know, but that's a good question. Thank you, by the way. And shout out to you for tapping in. I don't think I never seen you in here before. So big shout out to you, bro. Okay, so look, so we got this beat called Life Cycle, right? No, and this beat actually switches up. Let me stop it real quick. So this beat actually got to switch up. You feel me? So something like this is good. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break the beat up. So it got two different tempos. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it up, and then boom, I'm gonna bring it to the next one. You feel me? So one of the first vibe is kind of boom bap. The next one is trap. You feel me? Same sample. Real smooth. You feel me? Mind you, we're gonna do all these on Friday too. Okay, now it's about to switch up.
Oh, Hog Beats every day.
Same sample too. So I just really just reversed the sample. It's not even nothing extravagant. Just keep it 100. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to song number 2, and we're gonna put all the first ones first. So intro 1, intro 2,
Ball hogging every day.
intro 2. So it's real short. You feel me? But we just need it to be a smooth transition. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna save this one. This is only like maybe I think about, if I'm not mistaken, 20 bars? Oh no, 16 I guess. And it's gonna come back, right? So we have intro 2, but intro 2 is really like almost like our hook on this one. This beat never had a hook either. And then it's gonna go into the next one. You feel me? So what we gonna do? We're gonna get this one out. 84 BPM, 20 bars, easy. I think I caught that right. So we're just gonna dump this one. So we're gonna call this one Life Cycle 1. You know what I mean? So we're gonna put this in our show folder. Life Cycle 1. So it's 84 BPM and it's 16 bars. We're gonna go back to the next one. And then we're gonna add that other part. You know what I'm saying?
All hogging every day.
Real simple, you feel me? So after that first one, this one gonna come in. But the fact that it got two different tempos, we had to break it up like that.
All hogging every day.
So we're gonna double up the sequences on this. Now 7 gonna come in. One more time, you feel me?
All hogging every day.
Alright, so look. So y'all gonna see the smooth transition once we go to the next one, you know what I'm saying? Once we start importing the sequences and we putting together the beat set, it's gonna be in just a whole different session. You know what I mean? So that's the dope thing about the MPC, man. You can just really just put it together. So we got Life Cycle 2, but this one is at 112 BPM, and I think it's 24 bars. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So we're gonna save that into our folder, and then you just keep going to it. You know what I mean? Now let's get into our gospel vibe. You know what I'm saying? I think I know which one I want to rock with. You know what I mean? I said big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to everybody. So stop playing with God sessions. So I might do stop praying. Just keep praying, and then sanctuary. I like these two. I might do like 2 or 3. You know what I mean? So there's so many you could do. You know what I mean? Just match your vibes, whatever vibe you want to mess with. You know what I mean? So, when you coming up with this, you just kind of like premeditating. Let's see. You know what? I never used the machine. I had a friend that had it. I know plenty of people who have it.
All hogging every
When I
day.
used to see people with the machines, though, they got a standalone version now of the machine. You know what I'm saying? They got a standalone version now, but used to need the computer. You feel me? So somebody using the new MPC joints, I'm just kind of like, yo, yeah, I need that standalone. But I never used it. I'm pretty sure, if you ever sit down, me or anybody else, if you're familiar with like hardware, you can sit down and get it done. You know what I'm saying? Same stuff. You feel me? A little different maybe, but yeah, I really don't know too much about it. To be honest, like I know of it, never used it though. Same thing with the SP404, never really used it. You know what I'm saying? Another good question, by the way. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know everybody that's normally here, you know, we do our Sundays a little different. We got the record player right here. Normally we walk over there, we go samples, go grab some records from the shelf and then do something crazy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Ball hugging every day.
So this one look like I did a little bit already.
Ball hugging every day.
So yeah, we're just getting everything out right now. It looked like we got this one somewhere already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna even open another Finder window. You know what I'm saying? So we got two Finder windows open right now. Mind you, this is a gospel sample. You know what I'm saying? Let me start it from the beginning. So like I said, I just like the element of surprise. You know what I'm saying? So you know, just imagine if you don't know me. You know what I mean? And this come on. Well, no, not that. See, this was. Let me see. If I go back to the first one, the intro got a whole different BPM. You know what I'm saying? So with the actual track,
Ball hugging
it
every
just
day.
can't. You're not gonna really know what's going on. It's real slow, and it's gonna pick up. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. So with this one, I was going for like a, obviously like the, you know, sample heavy Kanye kind of vibe, but at the same time giving it like that Manny Fresh kind of bounce. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you hear that chant kind of like that.
Ball hugging
You know what I
every
mean?
day.
You got the breakdowns. You know what I'm saying? Of the drums. You got the claps. You know what I mean? Modernize it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So now I'm soloing it. I tried to give it that Manny Fresh vibe. You know what I'm saying? Bring everything back in. I'm not gonna lie, definitely one of my favorite beats. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of my favorites. All right, so we got that one. It looked like I got this one bounced in here somewhere. So go back to song mode. We're just gonna vibe to this one while we find it.
Ball hugging every day.
Go to our show folder. We're gonna make this a little easier for us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to throw this one in the MPC one. So we're using the MPC live right now. See another one I'll throw in here. So yeah, we're gonna eventually go to the. Let's try to find where we got this one. I know we got some joints up in here. So I found a couple different beats that we're gonna use. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go inside the. All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and just export this one out. I said that one for sure one of my favorites right there. So 92 BPM, 44 bars. So we're gonna put this one inside our show folder, and then I'm gonna show you how we do it in like real time. How you put it together, man. Big shout to everybody in the building though. So we at how many bars? Damn, I wanna say it. Damn, I forgot. Cause we know we at 92. So we're gonna go export again. 44 bars. Let's not forget that. So 44 bars. You wanna just throw that, if you could just throw that in your just in your file name, it's gonna make it a whole lot easier. So 92 bars. I mean 92 BPM, my bad. BPM. And we're gonna go ahead and throw this one in our show thing. And we're gonna put it together now. You feel me? Then I found like another joint. I'm gonna do might put it together, then you can move it around a little bit. So this how you do it. You feel me? Alright. Mm. We go to our beat maker 729. Okay, so this is what you do. You pull open, you figure out what you're gonna do first. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got a blank session. We already saved it. That's the first thing we did. You know what I mean? So you like, okay, what I'm gonna go with first? Now I think we had the you asked. I think that was like one of the first joints that we did. You asked, right? So now we gotta go back and find that first joint. But for now, we could just throw something else in there. So I got the blank session. Let's say we're gonna use this one. I didn't play this one, but let's say we use this one right here. Right. We're gonna throw all of these in here. Now I like to put it on the beat, you know what I'm saying? So if I accidentally press it, it don't start playing a random one. Because basically what we doing is we throwing these sequences on the pads like it's like a drum or something like that. You know what I mean? So now we got them in there. Let's start with this one. So automatic brain, 97 BPM, 34 bars. So we're gonna add that to a pad. If you hit the pad, it plays the beat. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the first sequence. So you can know what it is. Write the name. Automatic brain. Right? So you suck. check and see what BPM is. Change your BPM. It's 97 BPM. Save. 34 bars. Easy. Mind you, you got all this in the title of the beat. You know what I'm saying? So smooth transition. So you're gonna record it in now. You feel me? All you gotta do, hit the record, then put it one time. That's it. Now you press play, the beat is there. And you keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing that. Switch around your sequences, all of that. We're gonna go ahead and save this. Even though I don't want this to be the first one. You feel me? Let's give it. I guess Facebook having some trouble. What up, what up, what up? I'm not sure what's going on. I just went to it. Looked like it was working. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna find that first one. The first one that we exported. So we're gonna find that first one. So we gotta go back. So we're gonna find it. So we're actually gonna move this one. We're gonna stop this one. We're gonna copy this one. We're gonna move this one to sequence 2. Right? So we're just gonna change this one completely. Change this one real quick. Right, so we're gonna make the first one is You Ask. So that's that super soulful one. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna switch it up. So we're gonna change the name, You Ask. So we got it right here. We're gonna put that right there. 86 BPM, 32 bars, right? 86 BPM, and we're gonna make it 32 bars. We're gonna record it in. Or you gotta just press it one time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna save because it's in the building. Now, we're gonna play this whole joint into the next one. You're gonna see why having the BPMs, having the correct BPM, and then having the correct number of bars is important. So it could be a smooth transition. You know what I'm saying? Vibe with the boy one time. We showing y'all how to make a beat set, man. Hey. Shout out to everybody. So we got this one, we're just rocking. So this our hook. Make sure you got a press sequence too.
Hugging every day.
Let's gonna go to the next one. You see what I'm saying?
Hugging every day.
No stops, no nothing. So just a little something that we rocking with right now, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stop it. Gonna go back.
Hugging every day.
Right. So we got 2 joints already. Let's add some more. You feel me? Let's add some more. Hit them with something that's that they won't expect. You feel me? Now we're gonna hit them with the classical. This one that got me really started. You know what I'm saying? So right. Let me see. 96 BPM. And then 24 bars. You feel me? If you tapped in with me, you done heard this one before. So, you know what I'm saying?
Dipping through hood, dipping through hood, what hood? Dipping through hood, what hood? Dipping through hood, what hood?
Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood.
Dipping through hood, dipping through hood, dipping through hood.
It's fan favorite right here. So different vibes, you know what I'm saying? We just keep the people engaged. You know what I'm saying? Now this one kind of short. Or did I start it over? Compton, Long Beach. So we're gonna add something else. We're probably gonna get into the gospel bag after this. Or start with the life cycle. I think I made a mistake. All right, so look, now we're gonna go to first life cycle. Now this one is important. Same beat, and then it just gonna have it got 2 different tempos. You know what I'm saying? But because the XY effects, you'll see why it's important to have the correct BM. Even if it's like the same beat, you know what I mean? So cycle 1. Life cycle 1 right here.
Hugging every day.
16 bar, 80 BPM, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and add the second one too. right? Life cycle 2, right? But this one is 112 BPM. But just for educational purposes, I'm gonna put it at 84, just like the other one, and you're gonna see why you can't do that, right? So that one is 24. And mind you, when I do this, you know what I mean, if you put together your beat sets, you gotta make sure you put your timer on. If you got a, if you got a certain time, like a set, you know, it's a lot of preparation to go through this. You know what I'm saying? Actually, like I used to do this on Fan Pass a little bit, just the preparation, but I never really explained what I was doing like that. You know what I mean? But big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to Fan Pass, of course, too, man. Big shout out to Fan Pass. So we got Life Cycle 1.
Hogging every day.
Right? We got Life Cycle 2. We're gonna go ahead and record that one in. Okay. So obviously you see the tempos is different. Life Cycle 2, that second side of the beat, it's way faster. You feel me? So let's check it out. Number 1. We're gonna do this one more time. Matter of fact, I see a few of them didn't go. So we're just checking it out right now. One more time. Life Cycle 1. Life Cycle 2. Okay. Life Cycle 1. Right? Check it out. Check it out. Big shout to everybody in the building. Damn, I almost ripped my mic off.
Every day.
So the second sequence will be the second half. So the second half will have the incorrect beat. So when I do my beat sets, I like to do the you know what I mean? So now it's just 2 and it's kind of going into it. So we go to the second one right now, Life Cycle 2 at 84. When I do the effects, it's not on beat. So if I put it correct one on 12, now it's on beat. You know what I'm saying? So, a little something. But yeah, y'all, that's how you make a beat, put together a beat set, you know what I'm saying, using the MPC. You know what I mean? Big shout to everybody. Big shout to everybody that tapped in. Got to do a quick little roll call one time, you know what I'm saying? Big shout to the viewers on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the viewers on Fan Pass, on let me see, on YouTube for sure, Twitter, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. Like I said, we're gonna get back more consistent, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, you know what I mean? But it's all gravy though. You feel me? A big shout to everybody, man. You already know who it is, man. It's Ball Beats Podcast, episode 102. That's what's up though. You know what I'm saying? That's super what's up though. I'm feeling that, you know what I mean? But yeah, big shout to everybody, you feel me? Keep doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? And if you have some time, make sure you tap in with the boy. Make sure you tap in, you know what I'm saying? We at the art bar, you know what I mean? We are at the art bar on Friday, you know what I mean? Make sure you tap in, you know what I'm saying? Super dope spot. Definitely gonna enjoy yourself, you feel me? So You know, if you're in the LA area, man, make sure you pull up. Big shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Definitely pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's right at the art bar, you know. And of course, you know where you can find me on all social media at Hog Beats. You feel me? Ain't nothing changed. You feel me? Big shout out to everybody though. You feel me? But make sure y'all keep the notification on. You know what I'm saying? Stay tapped in with the boy. You already know who it is. That's Hog Beats. At Hog Beats, all social media. Hog Beats podcast. Y'all know what we do. You feel me? Y'all have a good one. We out of here. Yeah.